for joining us to mark the World Food Safety Day today. While this is just a day to remind us that each of us who are in this space needs to practice food safety rules. In fact, the government, the governing bodies that we have, the FSSAI, the FDA, have defined these rules and standards for food safety and hygiene. But what are these rules? How does it help in creating those standards? How much of hygiene is involved in these processes? Let's talk about it. Joining us today in this video cast, Asha Sridhar, Director Food Chain ID, and Dorothy Pereira, Manager Food Safety and Hygiene, Taj Ford Aguada Resorts and Spa, Goa, will deliberate on a few focal points that need to be implemented moving forward.
Thank you so much, Mohana and Clean India team. It's my pleasure to be here today and speak a few words. First of all, I'm very happy that the World Food Safety Day has chosen the theme, food safety standards save lives. All of us, including us, have a moral and ethical obligation towards the entire humanity to serve, safe and nutritious food. Primarily, all these food safety standards have a mother standard called as HACCP, which has been coined by the World Health Organization. It has released its latest chapter of 2020, and that still is the basic for each and every food safety standard which has evolved so far.
Ask Dorothy. Hi, Dorothy.
Hi.
Thank you again for joining us. And let's start from the service end. We know that you have been in the hospitality for quite some time. And these standards, when we are talking, and as a hygiene specialist there, what do you see the difference in ensuring the food safety at the hospitality level?
Thank you at the beginning for having me here, Mohana and Clean India. It's a pleasure to be here and to discuss and deliberate on food safety and hygiene, which is very close to our hearts, I'm sure. The FSSAI has been very, I'll tell you, proactive. Besides having the acts and rules of 2006 and 2011, what they did was for the catering sector, they also had a guidance document. We come from a country, India, where there are certain things that we have been doing from day zero of our lives. Because if you see in our households at home, our mothers ensured that they never allowed you to wear chappals inside the house once you go out and come. Okay, they had a bath first thing in the morning before they actually went inside your kitchen.
Earlier, what is FSSAI? What is food safety? No one never knew. Today, at least the suppliers are aware of it. Suppliers know that they need to get a license. They know that there is something called as a food safety.
When it comes to smaller street food vendors, there is a challenge in India.
Juhu Beach, or if you've seen Chowpatty in the last few years, there's been a drastic change from what it was to what is it now.
Absolutely. Yes,
Yeah,
we have changed. We have seen them all with gloves.
Yes.
So their favorite pani puri has become more safe.
Yeah.
There is so much more in this topic that we need to discuss. This topic will be addressed on a bigger scale during the Clean India show that is happening on from September 13 to 15 at the Bombay Exhibition Centre. Please join us with Asha, Dorothy, and many more experts who will be taking up this topic in the Kitchen Hygiene and Sanitation Conference on September 13. Please mark your calendar and join us there on September 13. Thank you. Thank you, Dorothy. Thank you, Asha.
Thank you.